Okay, here's the deal. So I need to move my propagation bed, and I'm going to do it right here behind me. This is where I made my first one ever, which worked somewhat okay. But first I need to clear out this area, obviously. Okay, this is what the citronella ants do. See over here, there was like a pot that had like a thing on the bottom. Check it out. This pot, been upside down here for the whole summer. I bet you it's like full. Yep. Are you seeing this? They literally built a castle inside it. A sand castle. What the fuck? Like, what do I even do with that now? Like, where does it come from? How do they do that? This is exactly what I don't want in my propagation bed. So, shit. All right, that's the area prepped. Now I'm gonna use ant killer spray the whole thing, and then I think I'm gonna lay newspaper or cardboard down. And then I'll have to do the soil heating cables and then get new sand to put on top. I'm just gonna use masonry sand, nice coarse stuff. Oh, CCR. Okay, so I cleared the area, I sprayed it with ant spray, and I'm gonna throw down some newspaper, but first I gotta dig out some stuff that's still growing that I put in there. They might be sky pencil holly, or they might just be a boxwood. It's really hard to tell. Roots. That's pretty sweet. Hopefully they're sky pencil holly. Okay, that's that. So then I'll spray it all down to wet it, and then I'm going to put down the heating coil. But not tonight, it's dark out. Okay, a little bit of a change of plan. I'm just gonna change the orientation of this so I can get around it better. Gloves, 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 gloves. Okay, I've got it repositioned the way I think I will like it, so I can get around to all sides of it this time. The bed is ready. I'm gonna do some cuttings of Trotman juniper. I've got my Hormex 16. I've got a cup I'm gonna put peroxide in. So what I'm gonna do is clean up the cuttings, dip it in peroxide, and then I'm gonna dip it in the Hormex and put it in the ground. And then I also have tags to tag what I'm doing cuttings of. Another pro tip, you want to make sure you get any leafy stuff off the stem that's going to be in the ground, because that will just rot. Alright, sorry about the previous videos. I didn't realize the lighting was so crazy intense. But it's night again and I'm filming again. I'm a little messed up with allergies. It's October 11th, yeah, and windy as hell. It's probably from Milton or whatever. And I'm just trying to keep busy because today we got Buffy's ashes back, which is wild. So she passed away last Friday, October 4th at 11. So I'm just trying to keep occupied because it's really weird being in the house. Like normally right now, Jordan would be yelling at me to come in because Buffy's looking for me. But anyway, to follow up. So I ended up bringing the lid over. Tree branch fell through it and ripped it, so I patched that up. I did a bunch more cuttings. Oh my god, these effing allergies. Wild. Basically, I'm just gonna try and keep these wet throughout the winter. I'm gonna have to make sure I pay attention on the water situation. That seems to be the biggest problem for me, and we'll see how it goes. I think that's about it. So I'm probably gonna do some more boxwoods right now. Mountain boxwood? Green mountain boxwood. And then hopefully I'll get a few more different plant cuttings in here. I hope they grow. We'll see. I'm gonna keep trying over and over. I don't care. This is like a hobby. Cross your fingers.